And so Mahaprabhu knew Advaita Acharya sometimes used to go to Shanti. And Advaita knew who Mahaprabhu was. He said, Nimai, I am telling you, do something. Hey, you old man, shut up. Their relation was like that. Shut up. What are you doing? But right around that age, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to a pilgrimage place called Gaya. Gaya is a pilgrimage where people who follow Dharma go to offer prayers to the Lord in the name of their ancestors. And there is a very particular lila that happened there. We don't have the time to another time. And so when Mahaprabhu offered the last rites for his father who had passed away, he met Ishwara Puri, who was the disciple of Madhavendra Puri, godbrother of Advaita Acharya and Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakur. And he said, it is said in Shastra that whenever somebody comes across a pure devotee, they should take initiation. So Mahaprabhu went and said, hey, I have always wondered about this mantra. Do you think this mantra is correct? So in this way, even though he was taking initiation, he told the mantra to his guru. A little bit like, when Jesus met John the Baptist. John the Baptist said, actually, you should baptize me. But Jesus said, no, in this lifetime, you're John the Baptist and I'm Jesus. So John the Baptist baptized Jesus. Similarly, in this situation, Ishwar Puri gave the mantra to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and suddenly something happened. It was like remembering something from 4,000, 5,000 years back. And when he came back home, Nimai Pandit was no longer Nimai Pandit. He was a professor of grammar, but the grammar of his life had changed. Can I do a little grammar lesson in the next 2 minutes here to give you a sample of what kind of grammar lessons Mahaprabhu used to teach? Okay. Grammar lesson. Ready? Ready for a grammar lesson? Tell me what what vowels are. Vowels. A, E, I, O, U. Any other vowels in the English language? Huh? Sometimes which one? Why? Why is Y a vowel? It's a tongue twister. Anybody? Any clue? Okay, grammar lesson 1. Whenever you are articulating a sound with your mouth where no part of your mouth touches another, it is called a vowel. Ting. That's why Y is a vowel. Because when you say Y, no part of your mouth is touching another. Right? In English, there are 5 or maybe 5.5 vowels, right? In Sanskrit, is A, E, U, A, I, O, R. These are vowels. Okay? The word vowel in Sanskrit is called swara. Swara means uninterrupted voice. No part of your mouth is touching another. What are consonants? The opposite of vowels. Consonants are sounds where at least one part of your mouth will touch another. And there are 5 classes. Guttural, ka, kha, ga, gha, nga, where the base of your throat is touching the uvula. Then palatal, cha, cha, ja, ja, ya, the tip of your tongue is touching the top. Then retroflex, ta, tha, da, dha, na, where the tip of your tongue is touching the front palate. Then ta, tha, da, dha, na, the tip of your tongue is touching your teeth. And pa, pa, ba, ba, ma, the 2 lips are touching each other. So a consonant is any sound you utter with your mouth where at least one part of your mouth will touch another, and there are 5 classes. Everybody's doing pa. What we just did is what Mahaprabhu's classes used to feel like 500 years back. This is how they would learn grammar. And the word Om, right? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Why is Om special? Because Om is the one sound that exists between vowels and consonants. You start with the first letter, and the last consonant, silence. The first sound to the last letter, Om. Any sound that you can articulate with your mouth, whether it is a vowel or a consonant, will fall under Om. Therefore, Om is the mother of all sounds. Om is the source sound from which all other sounds are articulated. Therefore, Om is the Lord. Did I blow your mind enough today morning? Okay. One more thing. But after Mahaprabhu came back from Gaya, this is what he started doing. He said, all of this is so boring. I am tired of this business. Swara, vowels, we will call it Sarveshwara. You know what Sarveshwara means in Sanskrit? Sarva means everything, Ishvara means Lord, Lord of everything. We're not going to call it vowels. We're going to call it the Lord of everything. Sarveshwara. And consonants are called Vyanjana. Vyanjana also means lot of tasty food. Instead of calling it Vyanjana, we will call it Vishnujana. You know what Vishnujana means? Jana means people. And Vishnujana means people of Vishnu or Vaishnavas. Why will we call it Sarveshwara and Vishnujana instead of Swara and Vyanjana? We're going to turn every term of grammar into the name of the Lord. And he composed something called Hari Namamrita Vyakarana, which Jiva Goswami eventually wrote down many generations, 2 generations later. Amrita means immortal. Nama means name. Hari is Lord. Hari Nam Amrita Vyakarana, grammar based on the names of the Lord. Why vowels and consonants, Hari Nam Amrita like that? Because vowels can exist by themselves, but every consonant has a vowel in it. Try pronouncing any consonant in the English language, like T. See, there is an E in a T, right? F. You cannot utter a consonant without a vowel. A vowel can exist independently, but a consonant will have to depend on a vowel. Similarly, the Lord, Sarveshwara, can exist independently, but all Vishnu Janas, everything that belongs to the Lord, all devotees, has the Lord in their heart, just like consonants have a vowel in them. In this way, just by studying grammar, we can understand who is the Lord. In this way, Mahaprabhu was teaching grammar, and Advaita Acharya was teaching philosophy, and Gadadhar Pandit was teaching Bhagavata. Sridhar Thakur Pandit was teaching Sanskrit. And then at one point they realized this teaching business, you can only reach a handful of people. How many people will you have in a class? 20, 25? But if you take the essence of all knowledge and you go out and you start singing it, Vidya Vadhu Jivanam. This is the meaning. And they just went out on the streets. They started uttering the names of the Lord. So it was not limited to small classes anymore. It was for one and all. And this is the essence of the verse we first read. I am a lone gardener. How many mangoes will I eat? How many mangoes will I distribute? I want every one of you to take this and go out and give it to as many people as you can. Not everybody will understand the intricacies of vowels and consonants. Right? But anybody can sing and dance enjoy. And this is a form of meditation that doesn't even require yoga poses. The moment you start singing, this mantra does something to you. And you don't have to stop anything. Just go out, eat all the food you can, make friends. Just by this spontaneous process, all the knowledge that you would have received through your education will spontaneously manifest in your heart. And not only that, this form of education, this form of education will not put you deeper in your material life. It will cleanse the mirror of your heart. Cheto darpana marjana. If you are burning in the difficulty of this material world, this will extinguish the forest fire